Bippity boppity boo, Geminis. I say bippity boppity boo. You are tapping in, tuning in, chiming in, and dining and fellowshipping with your soul sister Brew over here at Bruj's house. And I welcome you, whether this is your first time here or you're a returning subscriber. I am grateful to have you on the other side of this screen. Yes, I am, because you know what that means. The divine saw fit to put it in our algorithm to bring us together. And here we are, Ubuntu energy, and I'm grateful for you. Yes, I am. Oh, so family, Geminis. Bippity boppity boo, Geminis, it's my sun sign, see? So I understand on a soul level just who we be. And I'm gonna get these divine messages and guidance out as we gather and fellowship in the land of the YouTube at Bruj's house. Yes. And Geminis, before we get all the way into the meat and potatoes of all that the divine has to give on this great day, I want to say this. You're the love of the zodiac sign. And allowing yourself to innately flow in that authentic love that was embedded into you in your conception, even when love is challenged. They said even when you are asking, why should I operate in love when everything else is showing me not to? You still chose to operate in it, even in your questioning and being shown why. Geminis, you hear me? Geminis, bippity boppity boo, in honor of you, Geminis, you unlock some doors, allowing yourself to go down those rabbit holes and still operate in love. Some may have questioned your actions. Some may have questioned why you didn't react or respond in a way that they would, but see, they didn't understand the growth that was taking place because you all met on a psychological level, and there was a happening there, a metamorphosis, a transformation, and it was offered to all involved. But see, Gemini, what I'm seeing, whether they took it or not, you chose to take it, and here you are, standing strong and tall in celestial alignment, in alignment in the earthly realm, so that you can receive that what you need to receive from the celestial realm, because you understand who you are. You are well beyond just the lovers of the zodiac. You are standing in your I am. And it looks good on you, because it's in you, and it radiates from within to without. We have a playlist for you, Geminis, over here at Bruj's house, no doubt. It is spiritually given, but I own no rights to the music. No, I don't. The song that just went off is Tweet Beautiful. So if you got time today and you're a music lover, I definitely encourage you to check that one out. And you know what? We're gonna give you a little free game for those of you who are into self-love in that way. Go to that mirror today and tell yourself, I can get caught up. I can get caught up when I see you. You're so beautiful. I'm gonna tell you something, Geminis. If Tweet didn't teach you nothing else but oops, there goes my shirt above my head, then in that, and I'm not talking about the physical aspect for those of you who like to take everything to the perversion method. No, I'm not. I'm talking about that inner connection where you can look at yourself and see the inner beauty radiating out. Yeah, Geminis? Okay, that part, that confidence, that solar plexus lit with that sacral chakra. Ignited with a fire that will invoke you to operate in your authentic, innate lovers energy, no matter what the tempters would attempt against thee, cause I see you be fly than fly. Ooh, and yo, energetic currency don't lie. It's high vibrational and it inspires me. Oh my, you hear me? To continue to be free, understanding that the matrix perversion that they put in everything could never be part of my freedom. Because my freedom is a gift that can never be taken from me. It was divinely given for my divine counsel, you see. Gemini, stand on what it is that you believe in and be firm and grounded in that. Let no outsiders change what you know to be true for you. I heard miraculous favor has walked with you every minute, second, day, hour, month, year of your life. Because even when you could not see in the physical, you kept that blind faith. And there was so much that tried to tell you to drop it. But you said, I won't. And whatever it is that you stood on, you hear me, Geminis? It is coming through. It is, ain't no, I'm waiting. They said, it's here. You ain't gotta hold on. I don't know if y'all remember. There was a message I had up here for the Geminis some months back, and they said, hold on. I said, you guys said, hold on, I'm coming. They said, no longer, hold on, I'm coming. I'm here. And I answered, don't worry. Just keep on resting in that assurance. And we got that, Gibbous moon, waning, waxing, you hear me, in Taurus right now, as you rest in the reassessment, understanding that Taurus energy is also needed too when it comes to your believing. Ow. Taurus, you got some, Gemini, you got some Taurus on your chart. I'm gonna say this. Anything you create, anything you do, anything you because this energy is anything you put your high vibrational energy into will continue to bring you that same energy that you pour out, whether it's into yourself, your creations, or the universe. And I'm telling you, if Tweet didn't teach you nothing else with that song, she taught you to be able to look at yourself and find the beauty. So when she came out with that song, I can't get caught up when I see you. Hold on, y'all. Wait. Okay, Gems, I'm back now. So, Geminis, I encourage you, whenever this video is presented to you through your algorithm, to go to that mirror. Because remember, these messages are timeless. Yes, it is Tinkerbell Thursday when I am recording this. But whenever this sees you, it's divine time, and remember that, okay? Yes. Go to that mirror. And turn that song on and allow Tweet to minister to you. And allow yourself to feel the beauty and the catching up in the beauty of yourself, especially for those of you, and I'm gonna get into the groove of this, Geminis, especially for those of you who are overcomers of finding your beauty, because for so long you were in that energy of searching for your inner beauty, because you may have been in situations where they told you that your innate, authentic beauty, loving energy, high vibrational energy was just too much. So you dimmed it for whatever reason. And here you are shining it again, Gemini, and embracing it and loving it. For those of you that part resonates with, sing that song just a little bit harder, okay? And yeah. And allow yourself to minister to yourself, not tweet, because it's a whole different level. You minister to yourself, even if it's just you speaking it. Because I know some of y'all be like, I can't sing. That's fine. I believe everybody can sing. Find your inner tune. You hear me? That's my motto. Everybody can sing. Find your inner tune and let it out. But anyway, however you get those words out. I can get caught up. I can get caught up when I see you. You're so beautiful. See your beauty today, Gemini. See your inner beauty. That is your divine message. See your inner beauty. And get caught up in it too. Now, for those of you, it's your first time here. Excuse me, I did knock the table. For it's your first time here, welcome. Look, I hit the table. Welcome. Welcome. You hear me? And for those of you who are returning subscribers, thank you. Thank you. This SoulSoother Brew. Appreciate loves you. And I thank you for all that you do. Now, today is the 1212 portal. Let's not forget, okay? And if the 1212 portal has taught me nothing, it has taught me to allow my innate waters to flow. Okay? And when they flow, everything else flows. And I can rest in the assurance of all is well. Free game, Gemini. All right, it's 12:12. I will, for those of you who enjoy a good meditation, I'm going to share one of the Pleiadians' 12:12 portals meditations, okay? Yes, Lord. Talking about some good nourishment for thine soul. Okay, all right, Gems, just a little, check it out on the community board, all right? Second, Mars in retrograde, Mercury in retrograde, full moon in Gemini, December the 15th. That's when the Mercury retrograde ends, but the Mars retrograde continues on into 2025. All that along with this Taurus moon, all of that. Do not get caught up in the illusions. Okay, Geminis, you see clear. When I say clear, crystal clear. There will be attempted distractions. That's how it goes. You ain't got to worry about that, because all is well. You see it. So that's your gift in itself. You see it, so you have a choice to interact or not, okay? Now, this is a 420 friendly house. Yes, it is. And I'm about to fire up. If you would like to fellowship with the madam, come on, let's go. As we fill up on the cannabis herbs with their healing properties, I say thank you. Thank you. You hear me? Thank you. I ain't playing. I am not playing. When I say I'm grateful for all that cannabis, and not just cannabis, but the herbs have medicinally given and poured into me and shown me through healing me just what they were put here for. I did the research, but then I became the project. Geminis, you heard me? So I'm grateful. Yes, Geminis, don't dim your light for nobody. 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 The song playing is Jill Scott. He loves me. I'm telling you, your playlist is like, it's soulful. So that lets me know just like where you're at. Yeah, and stay there. If they want to interact and engage, they have to come up there. And I can tell you your energy, if it's the energy that chooses to operate in a lower frequency, they're going to flee. You don't have to do anything but be you. They're going to flee. That's it. That's all. In the discussion. Yeah. The song coming on now is Funny How Time Flies. Gemini, oh, funny how time flies. It's 16:22 on that time. But tell me about it, Geminis. Don't get caught up in all the illusions, baby. You are grounded, and you not only have the education for your conclusion, but you have the evidence because you are the living proof and the testimony of the conclusion, that allowing yourself to peel back that facade that you created when you thought your light was too much for whatever reason, and choosing to shine. Open up thine eyes, and it removed what was quote unquote depressed, repressed, suppressed, allowing it to unpress, come to the forefront, be opened, felt, revealed, accounted for, forgiven, and released. Shit, you are the beauty and the beast. But both sides, see, both sides radiate beauty. And that is what you were to see. Don't dim your light, because you are shining, and the radiation of your light is causing those to answer what's in front of them, or turn their back. And it has nothing to do with you, because you're operating in God or Goddess frequency. In the imagery of your creators. Right time, right place, divine timing, divine place. It was meant for you to be in that space, illuminate what you was meant to illuminate, allow it to take place, and move forward. Life lessons, reasons, seasons. Some are meant to stick, some are meant to, you hear me? And saying that, Geminis, I'm going to go into this and then we're going to go on, because I do got an acronym, okay, y'all? Funny how time flies when you're having fun. You hear me, Gemini? You hear me, Geminis? Man, got to get a little drink of water. This is some Bruja. special waters, tonic waters created by Brew. All right, Geminis, take a deep breath. Some of you may really benefit from maybe a 3-day vacay away from everything. If you have a mate, a vacay, you hear me? And don't feel guilty for it. You give so much. And back to that divine timing and divine essence. You allowing yourself to authentically offer love to dry bones, so to speak, metaphorically. However you're led to. And however they react or respond is ultimately on them. Don't allow it to push you back. Allow yourself to be able to open up and see the whole perspective, even yourself, because I can tell you, both of the energies or the circle or the place, you were placed there because of psychologically, when it started, there was the same levelness. And there was the same levelness on both sides. And in that, there was some growth. I said this earlier, that was offered. And the growth was offered to both. Now this is where the call was offered to both. Are all involved. They chose not to answer. And whoever you are on the other side of the screen, you chose to answer because you knew that the change didn't start outside of you. It started inside of you. Geminis, and I say we fire up one more time, far away from here. If you need to take that trip, babe, take that trip. If you hear me, provisions will be made for those of you like, as I heard it loud and clear, I don't have enough money saved up, baby. Did you? Mars is in retrograde. Put it out what you would like to come your way. And watch. Just watch. Huh. All right. Geminis, your acronym for today is entitlement. And let me break it down. See, because you chose this calling to answer the calling. Yeah, the calling chose you and you chose to answer. Those that you have chose to grow from feel a sense of entitlement to your energy, especially if there was family, lovers, lengthening of friendships, however, longevity, friendships. They feel in a sense of entitlement, and you're acting out of knowing, I know I am worthy. So entitlement versus deserving versus I know I am worthy. And those are the two acronyms that I am going to give to you. Yes. And some of you Geminis, like Bruja, have broken free from entitlement. Because see, let me tell you, I felt entitled to my papa. But see, my daddy, oh yeah, I felt entitled to my daddy. But see, I gave my daddy that same energy. He knew if daddy called, hey, daddy called. So we gave each other that same energy. Yeah, that's my daddy. So after he transitioned, I'm entitled to us connecting spiritually at this point. But on the earthly realm, I had to let that go, and I had to be okay with that because he said out of his own mouth he was ready to transition, and spirit heard him, and they gave him what he asked for. So I had to let go of the entitlement. So yeah, see what I'm saying? Hey, now for those of you who are new here, healing what they left behind with the acronyms. I will go into it a little bit if you would like to inquire on what it is before we dig in. Yes, healing what they left behind with the acronyms notebook sessions is Bruj'sHauz first baby into healing. I use the acronyms for self first, asking the questions and allowing myself to journal and script out just what I needed to release. Then I was afforded the opportunity to go and create one for the collective because I had a YouTube channel, and I did that, and it was totally different because there were questions that did not necessarily sit right in my arena, but it was there, and I'm like, wow. So I had to deal with all of that and allowing myself to open up. It was beautiful. So that is what healing what they left behind, what the acronyms is. I have, yes I do, I have the collective version, and if you would like to book a session with the madam for healing what they left behind with the acronyms after we do this little short mini version, you can do so by texting that telephone number with your appointment information or emailing that email address, okay? For the text, there is a 24 to 36 hour response time. For the email, there is a 36 to 48 hour response time, all right? For those of you who allow the madam to be of assistance to you on your soul self-mastery journey, I say thank you. I do not take that lightly because I know what it means to trust. And I know what it means to be loyal. So, here we go. There will be questions with these, and we can dig deep, okay? Now, Gemini's, entitlement will be the first one. Now, I'm going to say this before I read the entitlement one. I'm going to give you the Oxford definition, and I'm going to give you Bruj'sHauz acronym, okay? Now, Bruj'sHauz acronym, you will see these energies acting in this way when they have no access to you in the physical realm or energetically because you cut off access, okay? So just be mindful. You don't have to do anything. Your guides got you, the divine got you, source got you, God got you, Jah got you, Ra got you, Buddha got you, however you got you, you hear me? Higher self got you, inner child got you. However you resonate. Got it? All right. Safe and sacred over here at Bruj'sHauz. Don't play. Entitlement. The fact of having a right to something. You're right now. Brew loves cigars. And this is the lower level cigars, but I love me a cigar. Oh, yes, I do. Woo! We can talk about that later. Escaping through non-fulfilling, toxic, impulsive, tasteless behaviors, lacking empathy, becoming manipulative, egotistic, naive, and tricky. You hear me? Escaping through non-fulfilling, toxic, impulsive, tasteless behaviors, lacking empathy, becoming manipulative, egotistic, naive, and tricky. All right? Now, when it comes to these energies, and you are, some of you, as you're watching me, you're seeing who they are, and you're asking yourself, is this them? I'm going to tell you how you can confirm it's them. If they have children, spouses, or pets, pay attention to what they've reflected in their children and what their children are fruitfully producing. Because whether you're going to produce something, it could be high vibration fruit, it could be low vibration fruit, but you're gonna produce something. Okay? All right. All right. Now, and you can even ask yourself this, if you've ever acted out of entitlement, okay? Have you ever acted out of entitlement? If so, what did you learn from it? Did you feel entitled in any area of your life? What did you learn from that? You hear me? That's the first question. And if you know somebody who can benefit from this entitlement session, gift it to them. Hey, bring it to the forefront. They can't do nothing but say, no, I don't think that's good for me. You ain't did nothing wrong. You offered them something that you knew would help them. Now, whether they took it or not is they call. You see? And just right there. They said, let me give you an analogy. I love when spirit break it down. You hear me? Simplify. That's why, Geminis, I love my life coach. He simplifies it. He let me know, hey, you make stuff complicated. And I do this to Gemini and me, because sometimes I be fighting with myself. I say, hey, stop. Woo, baby. Gems, if you can't be honest with nobody, be honest with yourself first, okay? If you can be honest with anybody, always be honest with yourself. However it falls for you. Divine ones, divine beings, okay? We're going to top off. We're going to top off. We're going to pop off into deserving, okay? Divine energetic source, electrifying royal visions, imbuing numerous growth. You hear me? Divine energetic source, electrifying royal visions, imbuing numerous growth. Come on, gems, in that deserving energy. I am worthy. Say it. I am worthy. I think that's I think that's Marie Quarks. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna put it in a playlist. That's another one. Affirmation in the mirror. You hear me? Make sure you like your mirrors too. Make sure you are the only one using your mirror. Clean it with vinegar. Free game. All right, that's not for everybody. For those of you it is, you know what to do. Act accordingly. Ow! Deserving, worthy as a reward, praise, or aid. If deserving, and I know it does. I know if they said deserving is the energy you're in. So the first question is, to yourself, and they want you to answer it too. Am I deserving? The way you answer that, I want you to answer that from the truth of your soul. Because from where I'm sitting, I could say yes. For you, not for me. I answered for me. But they want you to experience the beauty in all that you are. Because here you are. You fought some inner wars. And they want you to know that guilt and shame cannot withhold you from what's ordainedly meant for you to experience. So they want you to get in that deserving energy, in that worthy energy. And they said you be in it sometimes, but they want you to be constant with it. And they're bringing in that which you need so that you can. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially. Ain't no hold on. I told you, gems, they are here. So I'm gonna ask you again. Are you deserving? That's the same reason those energies feel entitled to that loving vibration you infinitely choose to operate from, even when affliction would attempt to taint your vibration. You medicinally find the joy, and not only find it for yourself and your situations, but you radiate it out. We're gonna go to the soul therapy deck that was created in Mercury retrograde by your soul sister Bruja. Yes, it was too. And we're gonna get one card. And we're gonna get one card from the Orisha deck to clarify, okay? Yes. In honor of Mercury retrograde, which I call upgrade over here at Bruj's house, because baby, Mercury retrograde. Yeah, I was born in it. I was born in it. I am a Mercury retrograde baby. You hear me? Yeah, so I take it serious. It's elevation time. It's extract the lessons. Oh, it was necessary. Gems, you may be feeling a lot of do you remember? Okay, Gems, I'm gonna tell you what they just showed me. The end of the Antoine Fisher movie where he met his real family. You may be encountering some soul family. Yeah, with this full moon in Gemini. See, I get excited. I love family. And when it comes to soul family, I understand that because I'm a loner. Baby, I'm a loner and a stoner. So when I connect with soul family, outside of my children, I be like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So enjoy that. Enjoy that. Enjoy it. Enjoy. It was necessary. Hey, hey, hey. Grace and your mercy. Singing Fantasia. Playlist. You hear me? Playlist. Playlist. Gems. Yeah, gems. Gems. All them sides of you, baby. Let them shine, let them shine, let them shine. Give us one spirit on this Tinkerbell Thursday for the Geminis, my fellow brothers and sisters who I'm glad to have here in their deserving energy. Oh, yes, Ubuntu. Wait a minute, because you got some Capricorn pop out. Clarify, spirit, you and your goat energy. You got... Let me find out, because Capricorn could be your sun. And you got Gemini as your north node. Or you got Gemini as your moon. Some of y'all, I see, got that Gemini moon up in here. Don't put it in the comment section, because some of those on the dark web would choose to use that against you. Don't do it, okay? Even though the government got it. Because they got it. If you was born in a hospital anyway. We ain't gonna talk about that. Not today. Beetlejuice. Ow! Gems. Live. But understand you are the goat. However Capricorn falls in your energy, you are the goat. 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 Gold. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Gold. Y'all might have been on a serious kick these last 4 or 5 months because you're like, man, fuck this shit. I'm questioning this, I'm questioning. It's pretty sure you like, dang, for real? This how you gonna do it? Yeah, they gonna love on your ass. Your ancestors gonna love on your ass. God gonna love on your ass. The universe gonna love on your ass. Ra gonna love on your ass. Jah gonna love on your ass. You hear me? Buddha gonna love on your ass. Muhammad gonna love on your ass. Whatever. Allah gonna love on your ass. What however it falls for you hear me? How yourself gonna love on your ass. And the child gonna love on your ass. However you experiencing love. Your companion gonna love on your ass. Your business partner gonna love on your ass. However you're experiencing love. Your soul family gonna love on your ass. Your children gonna love on your ass. You gonna love on your ass however you're experiencing love. Asherah gonna love on your ass. Lilith gonna love on your ass. Hector gonna love on your ass. We can go on and on. You hear me? We can go on and on. But we don't have to. You get it? She got it? We good. Clarify spirit with the research. Yeah, I'm about to lie. Oh, they lose my ray. Yes, Eshu, Oshun, Mommy Waters. Yes, sons and daughters. Gonna love on your ass. O'Shane, gonna love on your ass. Ooh, yes. TJ, gonna love on your ass. That's one of Alicia's, the Queen of Swords. You know what you know. Your Mercury is intact. And that sword is up. Love is your cup, but you will not allow it to be disturbed. They said them prayers was heard. And not only heard, the accordance that happened will show you in the physical that they were heard. All right. Yep. And the card on the bottom, as I close it out, Gemini, is the world. You hear me? You see that? You see that? Yes, you see that? Oh my God. Do you see it? Yes. Hallelujah. Ooh. Yeah, for my Rastafari, I said, we'll be forever praising God. We'll be forever. Yeah. And you hear me? For my pew babies, you hear me? You hear me? Rain down on me, let it fall on me. For my Buddhists, you hear me? Yes. You hear me? For my Earth family that's gonna go outside with this energy after we congregate and fellowship and embrace life. Yes, it's yours. You heard me. For those of you who are going to Assalamu alaikum, Allah, give thanks, and shulala, whatever it is that you do, do it. You heard me. For those of you who are just gonna thank the universe, do it. You hear me? I said all of that to say this. Even if you tell your higher self thank you, just give gratitude. You hear me? Because it is the gasoline to what I'm seeing. Queen of Swords. You protecting this. And I can tell you this right here, right now. I don't blame you. Don't let no Judas infiltrate what you took the time to create. And I can tell you this right here, right now. All you got to do is connect how you connect. And whatever you need will be provided on your behalf. Because you answered the call, did the work, took the steps necessary, disciplined self. You starved out some attachments that were meant to bind you. So when I say be in that energy that you in, that confidence that's sacredly ignited by you answering the call of your soul. Be in that. Be in that. You are in your deserving energy. I am worthy energy. And if you are having, because this part is not for everybody, if you are having those moments where you may question, it's okay to woosah and reset. Oh yeah. Take your time and allow your feet to settle in this new. Because it's happening in honor of you. And Spirit wants you to see your beauty and your beast. Because again, the polarity of your beauty and your beast, both are loving. And they're beautiful. Some may not understand it, or understand it, or overstand it. It's not your mission to make them, force them, or help them, or try to force the understanding, understanding, or overstanding. It's meant for you to see you and continue to be loved and offer love to that situation, but may not be for you to continue your physical presence in that situation. Be grateful for the all-seeing eye. Continue to move on and do your thing and create in your zone. If you would like to get in touch with the Madam Geminis for any of the other services that I offer, yes, you can do so by going to that community board first. You heard me, checking out all the other services that I offer. They sitting right there. Yeah, we're on the community board. With the prices and the telephone number and the email address where you can text me or email me for your booking or your session. All right, 24 to 36 hours for a text, 36 to 48 hour response time for an email. Until we tap in, tune in, chime in, dine in, fellowship next time. Gemini family, soul family, I am unplugging from you as you unplug from me. Continue to be in your worthy energy. Baby, when I say you answer the call, you answer the call. And the gathering has happened, and they answered yours. Peace.